Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been like 100 years. I just want to film the process of me attempting to put on a topper. It has been quite a while since I have worn a hair topper. Excuse me while I plug in this flat iron, curling iron contraption. My girls take all of my heat tools. I don't use heat tools unless I'm styling my human hair wigs. And because I haven't worn toppers for so long, I haven't really done anything with my biological hair. But as most of you guys know, the past like 2 videos that I've uploaded within the past couple years has been more of like my hair growth update. And I have been trying to regrow my hair. I did a video a few years ago, more than a few years ago, of when I buzzed my hair. It was a very sporadic thing that I did, and I decided to film it, and I posted it on YouTube of that process. And then I did a few more wig reviews after that, and then I started working at NV Wigs as an educator. And once I started working at NV Wigs, I decided that it was time to start attempting at growing my hair out, because I think it's really, really important to be able to show people how to put on a topper, how to wear a topper. I love my wigs, but I love toppers too, and I think that there is a need for that type of education, and especially utilizing hair that that needs a topper. Like, I need topper. I need a topper. I need coverage. And so let's see what we can do. Like I said, I have not worn a topper for since I buzzed. So whenever that was. And then since I started growing my hair. And my hair, it has been a very, very slow process growing my hair back. So here goes nothing. Take off the wig, and it's not cute. I am not fond of my hair. It's bad enough that even my children, as shocked as they were when I buzzed my hair, and they were like, "What did you do?" Now they're like, "Mom, just go buzz your hair," you know, because they know it's not my favorite thing. I can say though, I do like using my bio hair around the perimeter of my wigs, because I think it helps blend if it does match the root or the low light of the wig of choice. So anyway, have my Diet Coke with me. So I'm going to turn this on. How does this work? This is a weird... Why is it not? Okay. Whatever. This is a different type of contraption. So I'm going to let that heat up. And the reason why I'm attempting to use a heat tool on my bio hair is it has kind of a frizzy texture. And I think that it will allow me to look at not only the length and where we are with it, but then blend better with a topper. I did actually get rid of a lot of my toppers. Once I buzzed, I was kind of like just ready to move on. And that, you know, so I did sell. Oh, this has like a little fan in it. How do I turn the fan off? Maybe the fan goes the whole time. I don't know. So this is about the length of my hair. I don't know if I want to use this. Weird. I think that I can blend a topper with it. This is just a little short topper. I always preferred longer toppers, even when my hair was thin and fine and short, because I wanted the length. But this is the topper that I have handy. So we're going to use it. Hold that thought while I go get another flat iron, because I'm not fond of this one. And then we'll move forward. Okay. I found a flat iron, you guys. I had to go search my daughter's room. So just to show you guys, I don't know how thin my hair is. Hopefully that can give you an idea. it has length, but it's so feathery that it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't seem as long as it is. So let's just get to it. I'm going to flatten this out to see the true length, how much it's grown the past few years, which isn't a lot considering how long it's been. But the reason why I think it's important for me to flat iron my hair is because it's really important to blend your topper, not only with your hair texture, but your hair color. I have not colored my hair in years either, so that's something that I need to explore.
Mom, reading okay.
Okay, well, I'm filming, so
it wasn't in it.
On a paper?
Yeah.
Violent
with a
how?
Group. With a group. You don't want to know.
Well, if it wasn't bad, then and it wasn't appropriate, why would it matter?
No, like it had really like, you know, like I drew some like emojis, and guess what?
What?
It wasn't inappropriate. It was
well,
like,
if it's violent, then it's inappropriate, honey.
Violent means like, violent doesn't mean weird.
Inappropriate. I'm not talking about weird. I'm talking about inappropriate can mean also like naughty.
I know, but I didn't do inappropriate stuff. I just did violent stuff. Violent stuff means like super scary stuff.
So what did you put in it?
I'll draw a picture up. There's like an emoji, and I drew. Do you know how when you draw two curved lines on? Do you know how you draw two curved lines on each side of an emoji, and it makes it look like they're shaking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I put like eyes on it, and like it was just a normal emoji, and I was making it look like he was scared. And then like he was like having a scare face. To make it even scarier, I made it look like he's shaking, and that's like what I drew.
I see.
I'll draw the other stuff I did.
I'm so scared for her. Hey, let me go tell my mom. Okay. You can stay in my room. Okay. Mom, guess what happened to Olivia? Okay, so you know at the playground, there's two. Hey, I cleaned my room last night. And I changed my nails, but one of them fell off. I got it, though. Look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Glue. I need Gorilla Glue.
I'm flat ironing my thin hair.
Okay, girly.
Did you fart?
Wait, who did you do that with?
Okay, so there is my flat ironed hair. Here's the top. I don't know, did you guys see that? Let's turn around, do some side profiles going on. Let's do back. Way too tight. Hopefully you guys could see that. Okay, I'm gonna take some photos and then we will put on a topper. Okay, so usually what I wore the most was toppers that had a large base because I liked the amount of hair that I had. I liked the extra wefts, I liked the extra coverage, I wanted it all. And it blended pretty well with my bio hair because my bio hair is so thin and feathery. So this base is actually smaller than what I prefer. Another thing that I did often was pull my hair forward because as you can see, I have it looks like a receding hairline and not a ton of hair to work with up here. And so I liked to pull some of the hair forward for coverage when up front, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and put this topper on. It's been a while, so bear with me. I can't wait to wear toppers for the summer. For updos, for ponytails. It's so nice. So usually you want to use a color that matches your bio hair quite well. Also, you can use hair fibers to help blend a topper up front. Now my hair is actually quite longer than this hair right here. So probably not the best topper length, but that still gives you an idea of the difference in coverage. I'm gonna actually flip this topper around. Actually, let's take a picture first. Okay, so this is it flipped around. I actually want to show how, now that I have this topper on, I could wear my own hair, this little topper, and put it in a cute little ponytail or updo. Look at that. Put it in a little clip. My hair doesn't match totally. I have very mousy, natural hair, and I have grays coming in, but here's the coverage. Not bad, right? For my first topper application in 2+ years. Anyway, stay tuned, you guys, and let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you a wig wearer or a topper wearer? What are your thoughts on toppers? Finding a topper that matches your bio hair? Any concerns, topper questions? Let me know. Please comment below. I want to compile a list of any of that, because I think it's so helpful and something that we should talk about. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.